So, lo and behold, there was a state convention, and delegates were meeting from all over the United States. It was ridiculous. And I was escorting some BABs, and they were competing with other schools representing our measly 2,000 or whatever students. And yeah, so I thought, hey, they want me to go with them. I'm not opposed to the idea. And what would be more fun would be I bring along these frosty nugs. And then, hey, maybe I can convince them to smoke with. Well, yeah, little did I know that would be a long string of ratchet occurrences that just would get more and more and more ratchet as time went on. But anyhow, so yeah, we slipped away. And I'll always remember to this day. I'll always remember. We went out on the rooftop, and we're just sitting ass to ass to ass to ass, and then just hitting this freaking melting this purple sand down over the Atlanta skyline. Oh man, it was just disgusting. No one knew where we were. And I just remember being blitzed out of my mind, and I'm just sitting there in the chair trying to keep my composure. I'm on the fritz. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to freaking lose it. But I was like, okay, I gotta hold it together. We gotta go back with the rest of the students and delegates and such. And they're those students, who I was escorting, they were all getting ready and putting hairspray in and freshening up. We put on Backstreet Boys and shit, and I'm just feeling like I'm on a freaking agoraphobia. If you guys know Six Flags jargon, and I'm just okay, let's do it. And then they, it was just it'll never happen like that again. Oh my god, it was just freaking amazing. And then, we go, and there's a lot of details. There's a lot of details in this part, and I don't know how I remember. I was blitzed out of my mind on the first, but oh god, yeah. Anyhow, we decide finally, alright, let's go down and meet everyone for this general assembly where there's entertainment and stuff. People were dressed up as Pokemon, and they're holding HP bars above them and stuff, and they're talking about who's gonna take home the trophy and all that stuff, all that jazz, and we were 10 minutes late to it. But anyway, so I'll always remember, I opened the door, my escorts followed suit, and then I followed quickly behind him, and like it's like time slowed down or some shit. It was like, ooh, I just everything kind of like was in slow motion, kind of went into just kind of zoned out for a second. Didn't really think much of it. Just like it was like, well, this is interesting, you know. Oh, wow. And we got down to the convention, and there's like there's like 400 or 500 students, and like all piled into this huge conference room watching this show. And we were late, like 10 minutes late, and just like I bust open the door, and it was just like creaky, old ass, huge door, and it was like hinges, and then they like my who I was escorting followed suit, and then everyone freaking like, what's going on? I was looking at I about lost it, man. I was about laughing out of my freaking mind. But sure enough, we found our seats, and no one like questioned us or like trying to figure anything out.